YogaHawaiiMagazine.com presents Behind the Cues, talking story with Hawaii's yoga instructors. What area of yoga do you connect to the most?
The most difficult postures, that's why I love yoga. It's always a challenge. There's many postures I can't do, at least right now, but I make it a goal to attain that posture.
The area of yoga that is most meaningful to me right now in my practice is meditation. A lot of times people separate yoga and meditation because they don't understand that meditation is one of the Yoga Sutras, one of the basic 8 limbs of yoga. And for me, to move into stillness on a daily basis, even if it's only for half an hour, is really what makes the difference in who I am as a teacher and as a person.
Meditation, you get the most benefits from it. I mean, asana, you feel amazing, your body feels amazing, it's great to walk around in the day, but meditation, it brings you that happidness you've always been looking for that's within yourself, and that's the true science of yoga.
I think I have to say meditation. Meditation part. Meditate. Everyone trying to say, oh, I don't have time for meditation, it's too hard to get in. But if you just started to sit on the yoga mat or just sit on your carpet even after you wake up or before you go to bed, even just 5 minutes, if you consistently do every day, it's just changes so much.
I find Ujjayi breathing probably one of the most major things that I connect to. Because a lot of times I have anxiety and I catch myself just like going too fast, thinking too many thoughts, worrying a lot. So when I can even just go on my mat and just start to breathe, and then I just have that as my sole focus for my practice. And that's kind of helped me attain maybe higher level, deeper levels into my practice, just focusing on that one thing, breath.
Like I said, yoga is everything. It's the way that I try and live my life. I try and practice like the ahimsa piece, like the non-harming piece in my diet. I have adopted recently, in the last 6 months, it's been a transition into veganism. Before that I was vegetarian, and I really think that that's an interesting, sort of important part of my current practice of yoga. But it's always changing and always integrating more into my life.
So it's not as much about the postures or the sequence as it is about, making sure that I ask people how their day is going, and I remember who they are, and I remember their strengths so I can help them progress along that path.
In these past few years, I've definitely connected more to the meditation aspect. I try to sit at least once a week, which I know isn't a lot, but it's something, and it's just my time to get out of my head. And I think before I started doing yoga, I didn't realize how in my head I was, which is probably true for most of us, just because that auditory tape is kind of always playing and you don't even realize it's there anymore. It just becomes this white noise until you really sit and try to still that, and then you really start to be aware of how much conversation you're having internally on a daily basis. So it's nice to come out of my head for just a moment, even if it's once a week.
More than just the physical practice, the asanas, but the breathing, meditation, the food you eat, the way you feel connected to ocean, people, animals. It's all about connection